Okay, so I've made it all the way up to the snowy highlands or frozen highlands or something map. Final wave again. Standard settings, 100%, 100% population density, 100 days. Final wave's coming in. I was ready probably, I want to go 10 days early, maybe even 12. I do think there's a couple zombies hiding around on the map, but none of the large ones are around, so I couldn't care less. There could be a little pocket of something in here that's gonna funnel out and around the edge of the map. Yeah, it's about 12 hours coming in. I have to leave in 8 minutes. Maybe even earlier, so this recording might get paused halfway. I just figured I'm gonna play this anyway. I'm not super concerned. Okay, this map is weird if you look at the map down left. Half of the map is split off to all come down here. So I have a third of my snipers and a quarter of my titans on one wall alongside the best towers I could put down. Speaking of, I think there might be a ballista I need to upgrade, just a generic wood one. I would like 14? I have no clue. Yeah, here's our little pocket. People are struggling to get in here. These zombies are going to take forever. The recording might get paused. To that, or I will leave it running. No, that's a bad idea. We'll see. I left some materials out here. Yeah, overall, this looks fine. This wall is another concern, as another quarter of the map goes straight to here, and then there's a couple other random miscellaneous walls here. Nobody ever paths to this wall, so there's people here, but I have a feeling I should just send them... Well, no, I can't really put much else here. There's 8 titans on this wall, too. And I put as many stakes in as I could. I could probably put more stakes down here, I mean... But, do I care? Well, we have a moment of peace. We'll go ahead and do that. This wall's gonna be fine. I don't think they're getting close. They're built up to the border. These are close to the border, but not quite. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Okay. This looks good. Now the south. I think that having a quarter of my army here should be good enough. Somewhere between a third and a quarter, anyway. This just looks fine. This wall is going to hold. This wall is the biggest question. I will leave it like this, and I'm going to go walk away for a minute. Gonna have to wait for the little walker's top left, too, but this is probably the most interesting point. I will be playing the next map. Oh, will I be doing highest? The next map is supposedly the hardest in the game. I'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there you go. They barely even got to the wall. Okay. Um, that was probably far less engaging than most of these. I have gotten better at the game. I'm thinking I genuinely play on harder difficulties. We're gonna have to wait an eternity for this. Hold on. Can I, like... No, select the walls. There we go. Go chase. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. Yeah, the recording might get paused. Dear Lord, we're gonna hit day 100. Come on, get on the map. Okay, I'll be back in a minute again. You guys get to watch Titans wait for zombies to walk onto the map. We did it. Okay. That's cool. I don't remember when soldiers died. I still had 4 rangers, so... I mean, I had 4 rangers, I recruited 4 soldiers, it must have just been snipers. And that would have been when I set them to chase and ignored them. That's fine. Back to menu. It's a good run. I get to play... Oh, I get to play the hard map next, which is fun. That's why I'm concerned as to whether or not I turn it up. I'm never going to increase the amount of time I have because I just can't play the game that fast. I would actually have to play these games regularly and get good at that sort of thing. But, yes is locked. But the Desolate Wastelands, zombies hear you from far away. There's less things on the map, and the map is super open, so it's really hard to actually defend anything. So there's a very good chance it's just harder. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.